just wish he knew. I just wish he knew.
Hey everybody. Alright, so not really sure what today's ride, run, race, whatever it is kind of entails, so let's just start getting our warm up in. Also adjust the mic, it's so far away. Okay, so we got like, let's see, 10 minutes left, solid 10 minutes. It's supposed to be a hill climb. So, I'm not sure what right here is 1.9 miles. I don't think that's, I'm not sure if that's like overall or if that's per lap or kind of lost, but we'll see. 2.5 to 3.2 watts per kilogram. So solid enough kind of pacing. We won't go too crazy, just because we had a lot yesterday. So we'll keep it nice and steady. The trainer and the connection, or the trainer connection on the Z1 looks kind of funny with the no spokes aspect to it. It's just kind of floating there on the back wheel. We'll just do a small ramp up. We get all warmed up. Let's do 140, 150 for a while. To do a full climbing circuit in time trial position. That could be fun. Also, it's raining. So sad. top up to like 160, 170. Oh, that's a little high. We'll up the cadence together. We'll warm up to about 3 minutes before. And then we'll, actually, you know what, let's do it to about 1 minute before. We get in that awkward, don't want to cool off, but don't want to continue to warm up. Alright, there we go. 160, 170. Try to break in the heart rate. Get everything ready to go. As we've ran into previously, I don't think we're going to break the heart rate within 8 minutes. Usually that takes a good 40. We'll get to the best point we can before we start. That's a lot of fog. I can't see anything. Let's also grab some water. We'll preload just a little bit. Not too much. Let's see if we can check the course first, though. I have a feeling we might want to switch to the Amanda. There's a lot of work on the climbing side. It is hill, like, climbing gambit, but I don't know how much flats we're going to encounter. So there's a lot of flats in between, then we're better off with the Z1 for all around. But if it's just back-to-back hills, the Amanda might be the best. Or I guess the SL7. One of the two. Oh yeah, it looks like it's just around Watopia. We'll stick with this. This should actually work pretty decently. All right, 5 minutes left, or 5:46, so over 5 minutes. Let's see if we can get this heart rate to come down a little bit, hopefully in the 150s before we start. Ditch the sweatshirt around 2 minutes too. Alright, let's keep this 170, 180 high cadence. Try to get as much blood running as we can. There's not a lot of people here. There's supposed to be like 50 or so. It's weird. Usually they're in a lot earlier than this. There's 9. 4 minutes, 8 seconds. Now should be about the time when our pre-workout can start going to work. Hopefully it kicks in time. Got a little bit more water. The course is short enough that this will be interesting. I'm not really sure what to expect with it. This will be fun. See if we can arrange the front wheels a little crooked. Sorry for the screeching. Let's ditch the sweatshirt. There we go, now we're ready. Hey, weather cleared up. Okay, so Chris said, remember the only thing that counts is your time on the Cape Mountain segments. Okay. Interesting. That's different. Let's get into a big gear. All right, there we go. All right, so 16. It's a pretty small little group today. In comparison to our last couple, I don't know if comparison to the other weekend climbers gambits, since we haven't done those before, or these. Thanks, Chris. Good luck, have fun, don't die. Words to live by, my friend. Safety third. I like it. That's the way to do it. Alright, 7 seconds. There's some other people. I don't think we've gone this way before. Over this kind of like causeway. I guess you would have had to. Coming from races in that bullpen before. It doesn't look too familiar. It's weird. Is it just this king of the mountain? Or how does this work? There's the start. Let's see what we do. Is this the race? I'm not quite sure. Sure doesn't feel like it. Hey, there's an academy buddy. Hi, friend. Oh, nice Cervelo door right too. That's cool.
The sky colors red. Volcanoes erupt. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse.
I should have a little bit of water.
The apocalypse.
Pretty sure not we'll use this to bust in the legs. Alright. Hey, we got a PR. That's good either way. Oh, did we almost get the jersey? No, that can't be right. I don't believe that. Weird.
Just wish you knew.
Oh, Sonder did a 210. That's killer. Oh, let's just chill out in the 200s. Low 200s, high 190s. Settle in for everything. What's this? Nowhere. Are you serious? Oh, well, that would have been good to know. What in the world? whatever. Let's continue on our way. Okay, well we were packing the tank for a
Just wish you knew.
heck of a long ride. That was oh my goodness. Alright, well now we know. That's the Farmer's Gambit race. Okay. I don't even want to call it a race. Can we redo that? Can we restart? Seriously, what the heck? Whatever. Oh well. Let's just do a couple miles here, and then we'll switch over. Let's do a group ride after this, after whatever the heck that was. I thought it was 1.9 miles for each loop, not 1.9 miles for the whole thing. Damn, we could have killed that PR even harder if we... Oh, well. Next week. We'll have to come back next week. We got a PR though, so that's not too bad. Alright. You know what, let's finish hilly loop. Or hilly route. Loop route, whatever. We only got 2 3/4 of a mile left. And then we'll do group ride, see if we can knock out any segments. And then we'll do that endurance 1 workout for our time trial stuff. Let's grab a little bit of water. It's nice we get to ride with Smith though. It's fun. Let's pull ahead and let them drop for a little bit. We didn't even get our heart rate to spike that much. That was so fast. That was like 4 minutes. What in the world? Again, now we know. Next week, I say we switch to the Amonda and then just go hard, see what happens. Now that we know it's absolutely nothing. Oh, no, I thought it was 1.9 miles per lap, not whole thing. get 3 people in our group? That'd be so cool. Let's dump that power up. We don't really want that. We are getting close to breaking level 30. Let's see if we can hit that today. If we do a group ride with a segment, we'll probably get a decent amount of XP out of it. Let's just finish out this hilly route loop, and then we'll pop over to see if we can grind out some XP. I like Smith's build. The Cervelo with like the medium wheels. Those look cool. It's a good setup. It looks like that Cervelo's climbing bike too, which is a good idea. Let's grab some water. Thanks, Smith. Oh, they're popping a power. You going for a PR? Just waiting for us. That's sweet. Thanks, bud. Hey, Edmondson. Thank you. Alright, so let's pull into 6.1 miles. We'll take a left up here. Spin out for a second. And then we'll hop into something to help us build that XP. Oh, there's 6.1. Okay. Let's dump that power up. That was quick. All right. I was just dropping the bucket there. That was interesting. Let's see. Tiny race. That sounds cute. 42 minutes. Okay, all these group rides start in like an hour. Should we do this one? Oh, that's 62 miles. That's going to put us way over our daily allotment. What if we... Let's find a good group. Castle. 45 people. That's actually pretty decent. Let's do that. We'll use this. We'll grind out some XP. Straighten. It's a little wobbly. Yeah. We're in a huge gear. There we go. Thanks, CH. We already got a ride on. That's very kind of you. Peddler. Thanks, Peddler. Alright, let's settle into this group. Thanks, Tenant. We'll hang out here for a little while. So we got that endurance work. So lots of zone 2, a couple ornithitis. Thank you. So we'll stick around here. This should be, if the average is 2.4, that'll put us in 200-ish, nothing too bad. Use this, grind out some XP, and hop over, finish out that optional workout for the week, or technically for next week. Get ahead of the game for the time trial thing, finish our speed run of it. Dump this power up. Again, I don't like the power ups with these pace groups. Because it messes up the overall group pace from what it's supposed to average. I guess if this is like, you know, if we were to go to like Cat B and use it as the main workout, it would make sense. Get settled in here. Pacers always speed up on the downhill. Every time. Except 2 days ago. That was really strange. Where they were speeding up on the uphill and then slowing down on the downhill. I've only ran into that once.
Solar flares arrive. Buildings collapse. Only a few will survive.
This is a fun little area. Except the turns.
No longer be there.
Get the bounce to the outside.
Is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse.
Maria's 19 meters. Let's hold up just a little bit. Keep them in sights. We're starting to get a little bit of a breakaway up here. So we don't want to stick too far away. go. Let's drop some gears. Wait for Maria to catch up. I'm just getting a little stretched out here in the front. Let's try to stay mid-pack or get in between the breakaway group. We won't keep as high of a multiplier if we're in the breakaway group.
The heat is scorching. Forests burned up. The sky colors red.
Come on. A little bit farther behind. The closer we are, the faster we get the multiplier.
As we know it.
Look at that. Almost 31. We are so close. We're making our way though. Maria's 11 meters, 10 meters. Let's hop up a gear, spin it a little bit.
The apocalypse.
There they go. Snoring guard.
The apocalypse.
There we go, 1.2. Actually, you can watch that multiplier go up when we're this close. Check that out. Ooh, check out that Z1. They did a good job on matching the colors together, getting it right in between the purple and the blue. Right up here, CH did the same thing, kind of the orange and red. And then Normgard's got the, that's nice. I love the combo colors. How you can get it so the edges are slightly different shades into a different color. That's cool. All right, Maria's 9 meters, 10 meters. Let's drop down just a little bit. Back up. There we go. We should be coming up on our tail now. There we go. Perfect.
Just wish you knew.
I like that pink helmet. See, that's two behind us, one to the right. That's cool. I haven't seen that before. Maybe I have, just not very often. I want that helmet. I'm still sad we lost the hat. I don't know where it went. The blue one just disappeared. Where's Maria? Alright, she's close enough. Perfect. Alright, this group is sticking pretty well actually. Not too bad. No big breakaways as of yet. We grew back up with that last one. So that worked out well.
Just wish you knew.
There's an SL7. That's a cool kit too. Two behind us, three to the side. Something 500. What is that? Everybody's slowing down just a bit. Let's just hold solid with them. Okay, we're going to Neo. I love Neo. Here's little Sheev in the back of the car. See if he pops out. There he is. He's so cute. I say we hold this, we do around 20. Then we'll hop over, and the endurance time trial work usually takes 17. So we'll just hold it out from there. See if we can swing out that last bit of a 20, secondary 20. Maria's 3 meters behind us. That is perfect. I like the pineapple kit to the right of us. It started popping up like 2 months ago. I like it. It's cool. Alright, let's grab some more water. All the food I brought for today was the long ride stuff, like long climb. We'll make do with it. Thanks, Icot. Alright, we're up to 1.4 multiplier. Usually, you can't really tell the increase until 1.8. So let's just stick close until we get the rest of it. I think last time we were with this group, it locked us out after 2.0. So we'll see. I've had some cat D groups get up to 2.5. I don't know how that's set up. Remember last time we locked at 2, it just stuck there. Hey, Visitor D, how's it going? Yep, we're just doing a ride after that hill climb. How'd it go for you? Good one? It's a nice little bounce there. Where's Marie at? 1 meter? Cool. Hey, way to go. That's killer. That's a fun little climb. I wasn't sure what to expect. 14 that's really good. Let's grab some more water. Maria's kind of falling off the back. Let's hold up for a second. Oh, I bet. To get up that high in the rankings, you must have been hauling. That hill always hits the thighs super hard. Okay, we're going downtown. I think we're just doing a loop in Neo and then around back to McCurry Island. of those hats? The blue one, like right to the left of us. Oh, 185. That is super good. It's pretty rare to see sub 2 minutes. That's crazy. 147. You were just right behind them. That is not bad at all. I keep seeing that race come up for Saturdays, but I never tried it. That's a good one. I like it. Let's see. Hey, we're sticking pretty close to Maria today. That's not too bad. Oh, that makes sense. I was wondering if they did multiple of them. I thought it was 1.9 miles per lap. I found out the hard way it is not. That's nice to do it a couple times. Usually the herd rides are really well put together. I like those. Oh, the 12, gotcha! I'm gonna take a note of that. 12. Okay, we're 6 meters, we're fine. Perfect. There's a lot more people out today than usual. That's pretty nice. Usually it's pretty scarce on Saturdays. Hey, Scarple Chick. Let's see. So about halfway through the first lap. I say we stick with them for a couple. Oh, okay. So new one every couple weeks. That's cool. I was wondering how that worked. If it was same hill or multiple hills, new route. Gotcha. That makes it nice. Keeps it interesting. I like that. I've been forgetting to sign up for them when they come through. I'll have to remember. And now that I know they're different routes, that's actually pretty nice. That's cool. Let's drop this power up. We're sitting pretty snug with Murray right now, so we don't want to get a power up and lose them. Oh, they have it set up. Oh, that's cool. Herd keeps up a decent amount of rides. I've noticed they have like 2 or 3 of similar ones, which is nice. Oh, there we go. Halfway through 1.6. Almost there. And we can start seeing some change after that 1.8. Okay, that makes sense. I knew that they had some other, like, rides other than just the group fun ones. That makes sense. I've done a couple of their group rides, just the ride around it, low wattage kind of ones. Those are always fun. I have to check out some of their other races. Again, they're always well put together. It's impressive. Yeah, I like their casual rides. I've done a couple of those. We're almost past 1.6 multiplier. Almost. We're getting close. A little bit of a breakaway. Let's hold off for him. Oh, I know, the race partner was surprising. I didn't know how that worked. it's kind of surprising. They just kind of pop out of nowhere. They're definitely hard to catch. They don't make it easy on you. Also, they just take off every once in a while. Yeah, that's what it is. I think it was a recent update that they added those too. And all of a sudden you just had somebody pop in and shoot past you. Especially on the sprints. That was the first time I ran into one, just riding around, hit one of the sprint segments, and then they just right past. I was confused how they were see-through but wearing the exact same kit. A little surprising.
Atoms fall apart. Solar flares arrive. Buildings collapse.
Thanks, Tyson.
Fuel survive.
Yeah, I was wondering if you could like maybe draft off them, but that'd be kind of cool.
Is gone. A new era has begun.
It's kind of surprising when you first hit that line and they appear like right there. That right on. There we go. Right, there's a little bit of a breakaway forming. Try to stay as close to Marie as we can.
The apocalypse.
Dump that power up. We just want that 10 XP. We're getting close. This one's sticking pretty close group so far. That's nice. The max I know the multiplier goes up to is 2.5. I'm not sure
The heat is scorching.
if there's anything higher than that because I've had some group rides where it maxed out at like 2.
The sky colors red.
The highest I've seen is 2.5, but there might be an elusive 2.1, 2.2 out there in a certain group ride. I don't know. I can't remember what the group was that it got to 2.5, but it also got to 2.5 and then started going the opposite direction for a couple miles. Back down to 2, which was super weird. I'll have to check. I think I have a capture of it somewhere. I can't remember though. I'm still trying to figure out the multipliers. Last week we had a couple multipliers get stuck at halfway through 1. Had it stay at 1.2 before. Only once or twice have I seen it go above 2. And even then it's not for long. I'm not sure if that was just a glitch where it just let it go or what. It was nice though. It got you a lot of points pretty quick. We'll see. We're at 2.0 right now. Let's see what it does. I think it stuck at 2 flat last time. Yeah, I do like the race partner or the pace partners for warm-ups are always really nice. They keep a nice steady pace,
Just wish you
get
knew.
some good draft. And it does help for getting those points. I think it's one of the faster ways of getting points. I can't think of anything else. There has to be a min-maxed way of getting the most amount of points, but I have not found it yet. It has to be on Zwift Insider somewhere. Oh man, I did know that McCurry Island was decently new. I like that they're adding some more variety to the pace partners. They have a good spread. I've only been running Zwift for like a year. So the first couple times I got on, there was already a decent amount of pace partners and stuff.
Just wish you knew.
We're almost down the water bottle. I'll have to ration that out a little bit more. So it looks like we're coming in almost to the first lap of this group. Thanks, Rodriguez. Hey, somebody hit their distance goal. Oh, nice. So you guys went for a while. That's cool. I remember first hearing about it and checking out some of the features and stuff, and they've added a ton of stuff super quick. pretty good about updates, which is nice. But honestly, they have enough of backlog right now to keep you busy for quite a while. No, that's, fingers crossed, it's gonna go past 2. It's so close. I think it was this exact group last time where it got to 2 and it stuck there. And yeah, I definitely agree. More maps would be nice. Either more, routes or more roads or just some other maps would definitely be appreciated. Oh, Maria's starting to fall off the back. Slow way down. Alright, we're at 2-0. Let's see. Is it gonna do it? Is it gonna happen? Maria's still pretty far behind. We can't lose it now though. Slow way the heck down. Come on, Maria. Come on. All right, 25, 24, 23, 22. All right, let's start spinning up. Okay, so any minute now, it's either gonna stick or it's gonna move on to bigger and better multipliers, but it's not looking good so far. Oh. I think we're maxing out at 2 today. I'm gonna have to go back and check. See which course it was we got to 2.5. It did take a while though. I think it was a pretty decently long course. Remember, it took the majority of the loop to even get it to 2.5. Maria's falling off the back again. Why did I slow down so much? Oh, okay. Well, there we go. There's her answer. I guess it just resets. Oh. So no 2.5 for us today. Not even 2.1. I know. Nice. Make her way back up there. Well, I guess for this race group, that's what we get. Up to 2-0 and then reset back to 1. So close. I feel like they should let it go past 2 a little bit at least. I'm telling you, maybe they changed it in the update or something, because I could have sworn it was this route. That they let me pass 2-0, but I guess I am incorrect. You know, it might be. It might be that the upper groups allow you to go higher. That would make sense. Gives kind of an incentive. check. Maybe it was like a Cat C that lets you get to the higher ones. Or past 2.0. Again, that would be smart. It would encourage everybody to go with the higher groups. I'll have to do a test on that and see. Plus the higher groups are higher watts per kilogram, so I guess that's a fair trade. Power multiplier. Yeah, exactly. Gives you some progression. Alright, where's Maria? Is she 20s? Yeah, let's wait up just for a second. Get close enough to start building that multiplier back up. But as we know, I'll need a 2 now. So close. Let's see. 10 meters? Okay, we're good. Huh. Definitely feel like the average pace has dropped a lot on this backside of the loop. That's weird. I guess it's like progressive buildup or something. Meters. Yeah, 6 meters. Okay, there they go. Start getting closer. Slow but steady. Sometimes the race partners confuse me. It's like you're working overtime to keep up with them, and then sometimes you're having to sandbag your way through and let them catch up. It definitely does. I've noticed that the hills always make it interesting. 2 days ago, we're on this route going the opposite direction, and they took off down the hill, and they slowed down up the hill, and then the day before that, it was like we hit the hill and they sped up, and then on the downhill they slowed down, and I guess it just keeps you on your toes. Hey, we got new glasses. Woo! Now we get to restart the process. Thank you. We're only goal. Once we get to 33, we unlock the Pinarello Dogma, and then we're set. We'll make a new goal after that, but we just need to work the way up to the Dogma. Almost missed that. It's kind of hard trying to chase the ride-ons in a pack, since they bounce around all the time. They're always evading us. There we go. Oh man, 10 XP, there we go. You can almost see the orange starting on the level. Almost. Yeah, some of the ride-ons, it's like you'll come through a segment and you'll have a huge group of people that PR, and you just can't catch them. I wish there was a mass ride-on button. I I agree. It's, there's been times where I've tried to like grab the mouse to hit some ride-ons and it messes up your breathing cadence, and then trying to catch back up on that is always difficult. Alright, this multiplier seems to be building up in slow motion. Maybe it's designed to take longer the second it run through or whatever. Couldn't think of that word. I don't know why that was so difficult. Yeah, so I'm using Companion right now. I did hear there was a way to do multiple ride-ons from there. I don't know what about that descent is so much fun, but it is one of my favorites. Other than if you're in the back of the group, then the winding always gets you on the wrong side of the turns and you get bumped back. You just kind of, if you're lucky. I do, yes, there is a circle around the arrow. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. That makes so much more sense. Oh, it has a little recharge. That's so cool.
Buildings collapse. Only if you will survive.
I was wondering about that. I didn't download Zwift Companion for, I think it's only been like a month. Look at that! Oh, that's so cool. That is so good to know. I was wondering about the circle. It seemed kind of redundant to have a circle and the triangle to show where you were. That, I get it now.
The apocalypse.
We're underwater. Okay, we got a decent amount left. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, because I had seen like, you know, a bunch of ride-ons happen at the same time from people in the group, and I was wondering how that worked. That solves so many mysteries.
The heat is scorching. Forests burned up. The sky colors red. Volcanoes erupt.
Look at that, that is so cool.
As we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era.
Now hopefully we'll be able to catch up on those.
Prepare yourself. The apocalypse.
So Maria sped up on that part of the hill.
The apocalypse.
maybe I wasn't paying enough attention. It is very possible I wasn't paying enough attention to the wattage. Either one. Oh, that's a cool kit. Yeah, the new Dogma F that came out. It's like my favorite frame. Or the F12 was my favorite frame, and then I feel like the Dogma F just, they perfected it. Oh, the S-Works Vengeance, that is a cool frame. I like that one. The S-Works frames are always top notch. They do a good job on those. It really is. They did add a lot of paint jobs for it, which I'm excited about. I like when they have some variety. It seems like most of them are just gray. Maybe there's some metallic in the paint. I like that Pinarello added some color. Well, I guess Trek has Project One as well.
Just wish you knew.
Specialized has their own paint option for like some more variety. I feel like I've seen it somewhere. Which is cool. All the bikes I've had up to this point are either dark gray or maybe have a little bit of red in them. It'd be nice to have something that's a little bit more colorful. Okay. So let's see, they did a good job covering the Specialized frames. There's a couple where I'm not sure if they just didn't license the frame yet or how the copyright works, but like Colnago has one, and then who else were we looking at yesterday? There's a couple of the manufacturers where they have only like one or two of their frames or wheel sets, and it's sad. There's some cool ones that don't get listed. Luckily, with like, let's see, Trek and Specialized, they have a pretty solid listing. Scott, they have a bunch. But I do think Specialized has the most. Yeah, the wheel sets they don't have very many, and it seems like it's very much only road stuff. That'd be cool to get some variety in there a little bit more. I wonder what it's like trying to work out deals with the teams, if they're pretty on board or not. Exactly, Canyon and Cervelo, that's a good point. I feel like they'd, be all over getting free advertising, have everybody riding around in the game with their stuff. I feel like that would probably be a smart business venture for them. gives you more exposure to different frames and different companies. And, you know, you see somebody fly past you, you're like, ooh, I want that bike. That would make sense, you know. Probably do get a bit of a kickback, at least marginally. I would have to. I hope they add some more stuff in the next couple updates. I know there was a recent update, I don't know what they added, but I think it was mostly just, what was it? I know they had like the PR, like ride along added. I can't remember if there was any frames in that last update. It's like a week or so ago. As long as I stay away from like loot boxes and stuff, I'll be happy. When I first started, I thought it was the loot box system to get the stuff, but I'm really glad it's not. That would definitely not be very fun. They stay away from loot boxes, I will be happy. Oh yeah, where is he? It's always fun running into people. Let's see where he is. So we almost just fell off the back of the pack there. Zone-wise for today, averaged out to like zone 3-ish. Mostly just low zone. Oh, time zone. Mountain time. Which, I wonder if mountain time is zone 3. Maybe that's how it works. So it's a little bit later in the day. There's a lot more people out than usual though, which, that's cool. I remember last week around this time there was only like 300, 400 people in, for like McCurry Island in general. Which is sad. Then your pace groups get into, 15, 16 people. Then if there's any sort of breakaway, whole group disappears. Let's see, there's too many names, it's hiding Maria. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that would make sense. Definitely. I did notice the past couple days, it's like, the worse the weather is, there's a substantially higher amount of people. That is a good point. I didn't think about that. That's probably exactly what it is. Which honestly, trying to ride out in the cold is, it's, you know, it has its own interestingness to it, but it's nice being able to just buckle in and get a ride in without having to worry about extra gear or anything. Does that make sense? Sounds like this is about the time everybody starts getting back online. Oh, that's a cool Scott. The two behind us to the right. Yeah, so we got all of them but the last two. Yes, or cars. That is so nice. So yeah, all the McCurry Island tour stuff other than the two that open, I think it's on the 9th. Or they're locked out to the 9th or however it works. Just the last couple pieces of gear left. They always save the best ones for last, which is smart, you know? I think I saw the kit. There was like a group ride where they had the kit, whatever it was. It looked pretty cool. There's a couple kits they do a really good job on. I like most of them. There's a couple that are really, really good. But they don't sell them, which is sad. I'd be all over that. I wish they sold more of their kits. I've always run into problems with cars. There's definitely, I like the ones here. They can just stay off to the right, the left, between parking spaces. The free kits, I don't think so. I might not have. There's quite a few kits that I've read about and haven't picked up yet, because I think there's ones you can get from some codes and stuff. Oh, let's dump this power out. Oh, we're going through arcade. I don't like arcade. Bounces you around all over the place. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I heard that there was some ones you could get. Oh, we got lucky. Okay, we're going tower, not arcade. Kate always throws us back so many spots. That 180 turn. Usually we get unlucky, get the outside, and then you can say goodbye to whatever whatever spot you're in. We got somebody going for a PR. You got this, buddy. Oh, gotcha. Ooh, there we go, okay. Copy that in. Alright. Copied and pasted. Thank you. Alright, we'll have to do that. I heard there was some codes hanging around out there. I'd forgotten about that. I think I read an article from like Zwift Insider that had some. I think I have that bookmark somewhere. Of course, you know, with bookmarks, they just get piled on by more bookmarks, and then you might as well just start the process of finding stuff over again. Oh, gotcha. That must have been the one. I remember seeing a page with quite a few listed. And then promptly forgot about it. I was looking up like mid-ride, so I put the phone down and then just slipped my mind. That is very true. It is very helpful.
The apocalypse.
Oh, we're finally back up to 2-0. Or almost. 3/4 of the way up. Let's see, maybe if we stick super, super close.
The apocalypse.
I think you're right, though. I think it makes sense to have it by category. Exactly. I don't know. It seems like it always takes longer the second time through. It really did. It was not moving there.
The heat is scorching. Forests burned up.
So I'm sure I get hungry.
The sky colors red.
Some people practice
Volcanoes erupt.
eating right, and we'll try to stay with the group.
The world as we know it will no longer be there.
Stay as close as we can. Maybe it will take pity on us and allow us to get a higher multiplier. Maybe it's if we had to ask NPC nicely.
The apocalypse.
Sometimes, yeah. Usually,
The apocalypse.
shoot for like 10. We'll have to see. The Waffle Light show has been a little beat up. is not as much a waffle anymore as it is a bag of crumbs. Oh, cool. I'll keep an eye out. We'll see. That'll be fun. We're starting a little bit late today because I am very bad at keeping track of time some days.
Just wish you knew.
Yeah, so cat-wise, usually around, warm up at like C. And it's usually the only category enforced ones. Yeah, exactly, that's the, oh good, MS ride, I saw that, yeah. Let me see, if I set enough reminders, I'll definitely be able to slam some alarms through. Usually, I sign up for Cat C. I haven't really raced a lot in Zwift, so I'm still trying to find the correct category to go into. Oh, gotcha, that's the one, okay. Let's see. It's tomorrow. Oh, cool, okay, we can get to the events page from here. Alright, let's see. Tomorrow.
Just wish you knew.
There it is. Okay, I think I found it. Let's see, is it the uphill battle UCI World Target? Because definitely, there's a jersey. I'm all in. There's gear. That is my weak spot. Oh, that one. Gotcha. Let me find that. It would also help if I used the correct day. Dropping Maria a little bit. Let's see. 6, 7, 8. There we go, okay. And all right, we're signed up. There we go. That is the one. Perfect, cool. Well, that's a good ride too. Oh, and there's the kit. That's a cool kit too. Setting extra alarms. 6 minutes, perfect. That's not too bad at all. Usually 60-minute fits perfectly. One water bottle, one snack if you need kind of ride. I love those. And again, free gear. I'm always down with that. I forgot, Maurice lives way down on this hill. Let's see. There we go. There's a group. That group gets so spread out there. Add another reminder right now. New jerseys get me every time. Whenever I'm like on the, humming and hawing about if I want to do a race or whatever, if they have a cool jersey that goes along with it, gets me every time. Any events. Again, I really wish they sold IRL versions in their store. I feel like they could get some, decent profit from those. I'd be buying them. Couple really cool ones. That cool behind us, that Cinderella jersey. Again, Cinderella, but a little biased. Oh, I forgot, we got a reset on that hill every time. Back to 1 times multiplier. Oh, the organization one. Yeah, I did see that. I think I did check Herd's website. And they had some good ones. They did a good job on those. Actually, yeah, and I know that MAP, the MAAP circuit or group or rides or whatever, they did a thing with those where you would unlock the ability to buy them or whatever, which is pretty cool. I wish they did that more often. Again, my wallet wouldn't like it, but I would. It would be cool. They're a lot cheaper in game than they are outside of game. Same with frames. A lot easier to get in game. I do like those ones. SYN has some really cool designs. there's a couple teams that have really gone all in on their kits, and they look really good. I think I just ran into one of the SOM ones yesterday. Was there one in this group? I can't remember. Those ones are some of my favorites. I keep neglecting to sign up for any of their group rides or races or anything. Oh, sweet, thanks. Let me add you back. Oh, Zwift Companion is taking a second to update. Oh, what it is, but Companion takes its time on some things. Step that power up. There we go. Oh, also, we are making it up into the 1.2 multiplier. Slowly but steadily back up to 2. Of course, extremely slow, as we have found. It takes up to all the way over to Neo. Gotcha. Okay, let me check. Zwift is not playing nice today. I think. Okay, that should have worked. There we go. Hopefully he's dropping a little bit off. I guess it should be down here. There we go. That downhill really just kind of drops off the back there. They're so fast downhills. I don't know what it is with this course, but it's like opposite. There they are. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I keep losing track of her and then just right there. What it is, but you're either right next to them or can't find them. Also, I think there's a Trek Madone behind us. It looks like it's, I've never seen that color before. Hold on, let's see. That's a cool Scott. Where was that? There it is. Oh, I've never seen that before. That is a cool Trek. Oh yeah, I like that. I like the color. We'll have to unlock the Trek. don't know when the Madone unlocks, but I'll have to get that one. She keeps sneaking up on us.
Right on.
They make the Pacers so easy to see, but I keep missing them. They just keep popping out. There we go. Okay, we're good, we're good. We'll keep them around here. Sosa in front of us. They did a good job on the coloring on the Z1. Right in between the blue-purple. That was good. I see some of our left did the same thing. I like that. Oh, 20. Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's not bad. I like that. The redesign does look good. I had the gen before that of Madone, and it's cool, but I like the new one. The more aero build to it. It's pretty fancy. Trek's been doing pretty decent on their frame design. I've liked it so far. Seeing a lot of McDillans out too. I like the Amonda. I have the Amonda right now. I like that one. That one was pretty good. It is more climbing oriented. We're in distance. Keeping up that multiplier. That sure does a number on the level. That is nice. This group has been pretty decent so far. No like heavy. Oh, I've heard the Atheos is supposed to be like, I think it's like #1 for climbing right now. Which is super cool. That is a cool bike too. I like that frame. They did a very good job on it. Plus, it's super lightweight. I remember seeing the reviews on like the IRL one was even good too. Good in-game and out-of-game. They did a good job. I ran into one in store yesterday. Yeah, that's a good frame. Good job on it. Gauge for a second. Alright, wattage is still there. There we go, okay. I know the PC is definitely struggling. The hardware's starting to go out on us.
Just wish you knew.
Hopefully we'll replace that soon. There we go, Red Bull mid-ride. It's different. Triathlete kit. That's the magazine. I've never seen that before. That's kind of cool. I wonder where that comes from. Has to be a group ride of some sort. I haven't seen it before though. Let's keep an eye out. Track that one down. Let's finish off the Red Bull. There we go. Got a little bit more caffeine in the system. A surprisingly tight group so far. That's been nice. Usually there's at least one or two breakaways that take off, but nothing so far. Very cool. I do like that triathlete kit. That's pretty sweet. Going downtown and then I don't think we go on the subway. I think we just carry on through. There we go. Nice and solid. Not too bad. Alright, okay, so we skipped Subway. So we're gonna have to find some new music. We only have like the same 5 songs in rotation. I was trying to pick up some yesterday, but I kind of slammed at work. It is on the docket. In the docket. That's not the correct term. Let's see if we can get some more variety in there. Also, we should probably rearrange. Let's hop up a gear. Nice regular spin. I don't even know what the RPM for the day was. Looks like it's like 80, 90. That's okay. A little lower than usual. I'll take it. Not too bad. As long as it's staying steady, that's what we're looking for. Oops. Perfect. Oh, the hill climb, just overall. The hill climb was, I got a little lost. My cadence was a little all over the place. Again, I thought there was some laps. So, little off of what it should be. But that happens. Made it interesting. But now we know for the 12th. Which honestly, it's 100% on me. It says it right on the sign up, exactly what's going on. So I think it's more of, I need to learn to be a little more cognizant of reading than anything else. But I made it interesting. Good. I thought we were gonna PR coming through this, and that was gonna make me sad. I hate when you get PRs on easy group rides, which I guess it's a good thing because it means that next time you go through, it's easy to PR again. Let's see. Oh, Maria's falling off the back. We've accidentally worked our way into a breakaway. Let's dump this power up. There we go. All right, come on. Where did they go? Come back. I think it reset our multiplier. Darn it! Alright, 45 meters. There we go. Darn breakaway. Swing for him. Yeah, trying to. It definitely is a. Just yesterday we were coming through a sprint, and it was like trying to get to the PR that felt super easy in a group ride is just so much more energy by yourself. It's kind of crazy how much help drafting does. That's a cool frame. I like that teal color. Oh, we got a tongue trout buddy. I don't get any draft. That's always sad. we go. Oh, we got somebody going for it. I'm in the PR. You got this. I can't tell. Hopefully they PR'd. They really got going there for a second. I have not yet. I think I saw a video about it yesterday, but I haven't given it a shot. By, but I saw something about that. I'm starting to work my way into liking TT again. Okay, that's where I saw it. So I saw a video talking about strategies about it, and that's where it was, Tuesdays. Okay. I could have sworn I saw something about it. That's what it was. Give that a shot. Like midway through the time trial tune-up workout series or whatever it's called. So that'd be a perfect companion work for it. Constant wall workouts. Those are definitely, they get work done. I love those. Usually not during, but afterwards. You feel good about it. Almost past 1 times multiplier. I wonder if 1 times multiplier if it does anything. I wonder if it's 1 times on top of it, or it's just like 1 times on top of regular, or just 1 time by itself. 0% faster than the last one. On the money. Yes, very, very much so. Once they're done, it's delayed. You feel great about it after it's over. It's more like the thrill of the accomplishment. Workouts usually they hurt so bad. They're hard to prep for too, because like usually they're enough under FTP that you feel confident about it, and then once you're a handful of time in, you start feeling it, and then it gets fun from there. Oh, the ramp tests, those are brutal. I remember seeing those pop up on the like workout lists for workout schedules, and they're just start bad and it stays bad. they are, and it's like they're so hard that it's like you don't even feel accomplished afterward. You just feel destroyed. Yeah, those ones are. Ram tests are in their own category of pain. They're quite. Yeah, that's. I remember seeing them at the start, and sometimes they look worse than the regular workout sets. Since they jump up to whatever your like zone 5 is and then just soar on past.
Solar flares survive. Buildings collapse. Only a few will survive.
A little bit of uphill.
The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare
And
yourself.
we're right next to Maria, and our multiplier is just
The apocalypse.
hanging out at that 1-2. They are not playing nice at that multiplier today. Oh, there's a little Shiba Inu. He's so cute. That's 4 meters behind. We caught back up to the that breakaway just got reabsorbed. That worked perfect. Everybody just did a little bit of acceleration, and then I guess all back to the group. Ooh, that's a nice wheel set, northward pass. I think those are the zips. Can't tell if that's the 808 or the 858s. But the rear is the Super 9 disc. That's a cool wheel set.
Is red. Volcanoes erupt. The world as we know it will no
Let's see, how close would our distance go for the week?
longer is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself. The
I think we're
apocalypse.
close. Let's see. Why is it not showing us our weekly
The apocalypse.
stuff? Weird. It's hiding. Huh. Very strange. It's hiding our weekly mileage goal. It's probably buried in there somewhere. I need to learn to use Zwift Companion better. As we learned today, we can give everybody ride-ons. And that's just awesome. There we go. All right, there's our 40. Let's see, let's pop up a gear. And then, oh, there's that donut kit. I want that kit so bad. And it is just eluding us.
Just wish you knew.
We're just kind of falling off the back. Let's start spinning down just a little bit. Drop back in the groove. Oh, I've heard that one's pretty difficult. There are some kits that are tough to get. That black kit, I've not seen very many of those at all. Dang, that's pretty killer. That makes sense why there's not very many of them out there. Oh, the Weedu kits, I haven't seen those very often. Actually, have I? I think we ran into one yesterday, but they do not pop up a lot. There's a couple of kits that are hard to get and they just never see them. And they're so cool.
Just wish you knew.
Usually the ones that are very difficult are super awesome though. Which makes sense. You know, you get the trade-off. Oh, I missed that one. Gotcha. I do need to learn the kits better. There's a couple of them that I have recognized that are super cool, not easy to get. Alright, let's spin our way down for another mile or so. Actually, let's see. We did 5 earlier. Actually, let's get back up to that group. We'll pull out the last 5, and that'll put us at a solid 50. There we go. All right, we're back. Not spin down yet. Start spinning down at 45. We just took a little bit of a break. Let's load up on some more water. Hey, but multiplier didn't go away though. That's not too bad. Except I think it resets on this hill, so either way, that didn't do that much work. Okay. Maria is 10 meters behind. Okay, perfect. Let's see, we'll run this as an experiment. Does it only reset if you're at 2 times multiplier? Or does it reset no matter what your multiplier is? We should find out in like within a minute. Let's see. there's a few kits, like, oh, what was it? The Rafa Rising kit. I remember that one when I was first starting Zwift was when they ran it. I'm not sure if they've done it multiple times, but the first time I saw it was like last winter. Or January? Sometime in there. And then like never saw them again. Every once in a while they'll pop up. There's some cool kits. It's like, they're so hard to get, they're crazy rare. It's like seeing an endangered animal. It's awesome. Let's see. 413. We're a little bit low on overall climbing, but that's all right. That happens. Oh, gotcha. Let's see. Let's catch up to him and check it out. Oh! All right, we'll have to wait up for him. Let's see. Oh, that's kind of a cool one. Oh, gotcha. That one. I see. That is a cool one. I like that one a lot. They did a good job on that. See, that's one of them. If they release that on their website, I'd be all over that. There's Maria. Oh, she was behind us. Sneaking through again. Oops. I wasn't paying attention. We almost lost the wheel there. Would have been interesting. Also grab some more water. I have neglected water on this ride. Too much at the beginning, and then not enough in the middle. That'll happen. Okay, so our multiplier stayed. So it looks like it only resets if you're at 2.0. Good to know. At least it didn't go away. It happens. Oh, I like I know this one is cool. I think, where was it? The first time I saw it, like, I think it was pretty new the first few times I saw it, and it was like super rare for a little while there. I'm glad there's more of them because that is a cool kit. That's the one, yeah. I like that combo. The orange and blue looks really good together. This downhill looks insane. Everybody's bouncing around. That is my favorite descent. I'm with you there. It's like the switchbacks are just tight enough that you can even go to slow speed down it and it makes you feel like you're cruising. Rain's starting to fall off the back. We can use our, there we go. There we go. I've done a couple, I've only unlocked like the helmet and gloves so far though from that climb. I know there's like a wheel set you can get from it. There's something else, I can't remember. That is a tough one. I love that climb. Switchbacks on that are brutal. Especially, yeah, the lightweights. Those were the ones. Those were cool. Again, it's like they're so cool in game, and then once you see them IRL, it's like, man, that's a lot of money. It really is. It is a solid. Like, you are climbing that all the time. It's kind of crazy. It gets like steeper and steeper, and need to give that another try. Get the rest of the gear out of it. Hey, there's one of the Rock Horizon kits. Alright, let's see. Alright, 6 to 7 is, I remember running into that one the first time, and it is just so demoralizing because it's just, there's just no hold up. It just goes straight up. That corner is just painful. Is it 11? Maybe it's 11. I can't remember exactly which one it is, but there's one that's just, it goes on forever. I can't remember which one it is. There are a couple of those switchbacks that you think you're at the worst part, and then you hit it, and it just gets worse. You're in like the lowest gear possible. There we go, okay, at 45. Let's see. Alright, let's start spinning down just a little bit. Do 160, 170. It really is. There was no easy section of that. Like you can't like plan out any recoveries or anything. It is, you get onto the hill and it is 100% the whole way. Okay, 150, 160. We're jumping around a little bit. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit closer. That's good enough. mountaintop. Let me see. I don't think I have yet. Yeah, I don't think I've done that one. There's a couple of the routes I have not tried yet. Oh, wait a second. Is it like 13 miles and like 5,000 feet of climbing? Because I know I always forget the name of it.
Soldier players survive.
Because I do, again, I always forget the name, but I know there's
Only a few
a
survive.
very big hill there. I've done it once.
No longer be there.
I just remember it was pretty interesting.
A new era.
200. Okay, I must be thinking of the wrong one.
Prepare yourself.
Or maybe I was just misreading.
Apocalypse.
Oh, that's what it was. I was doing it in feet. That's why. So it was less, but it is in feet. Okay, I have done that one. Yes, that one's. I jumped into that, not really paying attention, and I paid for it. That one was. That one's tough. Yeah, that one's once you're done, you're super happy with it. But during it is, it's a monster. That is a good one. Once all the time trial workout scheduling's done, I'm thinking switching over to climbing for a while would be fun. And those two,
Is scorching.
we'll have to sprinkle in,
Forests burned up.
make it interesting.
The sky colors red. Volcanoes erupt. The world as we know it will no longer be there.
Those are awesome, especially when you're trying to do the Everest challenge. It's like that one's perfect. Yeah, just gotta make it interesting somehow. Get some. Those ones weren't perfect. They're great humbling experiences. Let's see. I say we'll just spin our way down into 47. Nice, easy, couple mile recovery. That should work pretty decently. Yeah, I was looking through Zwift Companion and I saw somebody had done it this morning. My heart goes out to him. Because I remember after that, I felt like my heart exploded. It's like it just keeps going. It's kind of crazy. At least with Alps, it shows you what switchback you're on. But it's hard with just a small horizontal map on your mini map to show you where you are on the mountain. And there's just enough switchback to it that it like hides the next however many miles. It really is.
Just wish he knew.
There we go, 47 miles. Of course, let's roll through the 0.1. Just in case it decides to round down. Still don't trust it. I've only done that like once, but I don't trust it. Maybe it was Strava that rounded down. I don't remember. One of them rounded down on us, so there we go. 0.1. Alright. There we go. There we go, solid 80 watts. That's a good idea. That's smart. It is long enough that like into thirds makes it a lot more manageable. That's a really good idea. It's like you gotta find somewhere where you're not seeing just a crazy amount of segments. Thirds, I think, is the best.
Just wish you knew.
Especially for that one. Yeah, that climb without strategizing makes it just like almost unbearable. It's a smart way to do it. Alright, you know, we're almost at 48. Let's just say whatever to the average, and we'll just nice spin down to 48. I did actually, let's see, I think it was a month or so ago. I was so pumped about getting to the top of that ride, and then all of a sudden, oh wait, there's more right over that hill. Exactly, 16%. That was so crazy. That is a insane. That is an insane end to the climb. Yes, I agree with that. There's once you get done with get to the top of the radio tower, it's just, you know, don't want to see it again for a while. That is, honestly, that's its own thing. And it gets steep so fast. It's like no matter what gear you're in, it's gonna be slow cadence and just painful. Okay, let's 48, let's pull 0.1. There we go. 0.1. Alright, so overall we're somewhere in the 50s. That works perfect. Yeah, that ride is, it's hard to keep any sort of cadence on a couple of those inclines. You're just mashing gears together and hoping the best. Exactly, 60-70, that is definitely, no matter how hard you go, trying to keep high cadence of that is impossible. There we go, let's get to the top of this hill. It's gonna bug me if we don't. Or I guess this isn't really a hill, it's more of a speed bump. just a little one. A little spin on down. Exactly. It's like you look at your cadence and you're like, this isn't matching up with the wattage output. I love that sign up there. Katakana. Right on me. That's clever. I like it. I always forget that's there. There we go. And done. Woo! That was good. That was a good little slow ride for the day. Get some recovery from the rest of the week in there. Awesome, awesome. All right, and then, so, now we know we'll be doing the ride tomorrow at 9 a.m. Get all prepped for that. That'll be fun. Let's plan for that, 9 a.m. Get all good to go. Thank you all for coming. Thanks for hanging out. That was a fun little ride. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, exactly. That's that album's gonna. I don't know. I'll just be holding on. I'll be cheering in the back. There we go. That'll be it. That'll be fun. 9 a.m. We'll get there all ready to go. Awesome, awesome. Also, we'll see if we can adjust this streaming a little bit better. We'll see. Restream's been a new experience, so I'm not sure if Twitch and YouTube is showing up correctly. I don't think I've done it in an hour yet. I think I'm a little bit past an hour by like 10 or 15 minutes. I can't remember. I know it's above an hour, but I don't know by how much. So that is the goal. Just keep working our way up until we get the sub hour, or I guess on an hour more realistically. Hopefully. We'll see. Should be good. Yes. I know I'm not quite. So definitely would have to let you show us how it's done, because we're not quite to that quite to that point then. Also, I have to change around bikes because right now in the aero bars it's not the best climbing position I've had. Actually, sitting on top of the pads on the aero bars it's manageable, but it's not as, I don't know. I like the road bike feel for climbing. That is definitely the most optimal. But it works. Honestly, I'm not sure it does that much of a change. Probably all placebo. You just feel like you're going faster. Yeah, we're working our way up there. Top of the bars is definitely, that's the best climbing position. You get some good leverage, sit back on the seat, and hope for the best in some cases. That is definitely the go-to. Let's see. A lot to do, some good. Yeah, stretch out the lungs very much so. Definitely the Alps, it's like you start really noticing that, man, I can only get so much air in the lungs. It definitely starts, there's not very many rides that becomes an issue, but the Alps definitely pushes it to that point. It is very true. Honestly. Cool. I'm gonna get all rolled out. We'll get ready. We'll hopefully start the stream, try to get a little bit of warm up in before 9. And then we got our ride. Awesome, awesome. Again, thank you all for coming. We'll make sure that Twitch and YouTube lineup. Still getting used to the Restream platform. It's been a little interesting, but should be good. Yep, we will see ya. Thank you for the invite. That will be fun. Have a good rest of your Saturday, everybody. Hopefully, it's a good one. See y'all later.